Most law firms and accounting firms don't lose business because they lack demand. They lose business because their systems slow down when demand increases. Phones ring more often, forms submit faster, emails pile up. And suddenly, things that have worked fine start falling apart. This video is about that moment, the invisible ceiling most firms hit, long before they realize it exists. I want to show you why one firm was able to reduce onboarding time by over 70% while handling more inquiries, not fewer. No new hires, no longer hours, no staff burnout. Just faster decisions. I'm Steve Robinson. On this channel, we talk about how modern professional firms actually operate. Not theory, not trends, but the real constraints that limit growth for law firms and accounting firms and financial institutions. Today, we're walking through a Scale Plus campaign example, not to talk about software, but to explain why. Responsiveness, not marketing spin, determines growth outcomes. The real bottleneck most firms miss? Here's the hard truth. Most owners don't hear early enough. Growth doesn't break your firm, delayed response does. Most firms assume that when leads are converted, the solution is more advertising, better messaging, new staff. But in reality, the problem is almost always time. Time between inquiry and responses. Response and follow-up. Follow-up and scheduling. Scheduling and onboarding. Every delay reduces trust. Every delay increases drop-off. And those delays compound. Why this gets worse as you grow? At low volume, manual systems feel manageable. Staff can keep up. Owners can jump in. Nothing feels urgent. But as volume increases, the cracks appear. Calls missed during meetings. Forms reviewed hours later. Follow-ups handled inconsistently. And scheduling pushed to tomorrow. No one is doing anything wrong. The firm has simply outgrown its response capacity. And this is where most firms quietly stall. What high-performing firms do differently? High-performing firms don't respond more, they respond faster and more consistently. They remove delays between intent and action. And in the Scale Plus example, the improvement didn't come from doing more marketing. It came from compressing decision time, immediate acknowledgement, immediate qualification, immediate routing, immediate next steps. Clients didn't wait, staff didn't scramble, nothing sat in limbo. That's how onboarding time dropped, even as inquiring volume increased. Why speed signals professionalism? This is important for law firms and accounting firms in particular. Clients don't evaluate you on expertise. They evaluate you on responsiveness, clarity, organization, and confidence. When responses are fast and structured, clients assume this firm knows what they're doing. When responses are slow or inconsistent, they assume the opposite, even if the work quality is excellent. Speed isn't just efficiency, it's credibility. The hidden cost of, we'll get to it later. Most firms don't realize how much revenue leaks through delay. Not because clients say no, but because they move on. They call another firm. They book with someone else. They lose urgency. And the firm never knows it happened. The firms that grow consistently are the ones that remove later from their intake process. If you want the intake and communication blueprint firms use to eliminate response delays, comment blueprint. But here's the most important question. Where does your firm slow down after someone raises their hand? That pause is usually the growth ceiling. Why this matters more than marketing spend? Many firms increase advertising budgets thinking demand is the issue. But without faster response and cleaner handles, more leads simply create more pressure, not more revenue. That's why some firms grow smoothly, while others feel constantly overwhelmed. Same demand, different response speed. In the next video, I'll show you how firms use AI decision-making to keep response speed high without adding staff, even as volume increases. Because the firms that win long-term aren't the ones with the most leads. They're the ones that move decisively when opportunity shows up. And in professional services, speed handled correctly is one of the strongest competitive advantages you can build.